To say I'm nervous is an understatement. I haven't felt this way since awaiting the results of the Ivy League a cappella finals.
Me too, and I'm only a minority owner of Bark.
Wait, I thought this was just a lark for you guys. You're all millionaires. What do you care if Bark Beer flops on its face?
It's not about the money, Shannon.
Okay, my name's not Shannon. It's pronounced Shannon. I'm French.
That is my bad. I might have told him Shannon by accident.
You did? And now I look like an idiot. Apologies, Shannon. I'm Tanner, and this is Dirk.
It's okay. I'm Shannon, and this is Kira and Avery.
And let me guess, it's really pronounced Kiara in a valley?
Yeah, no, I'm Kira.
And I'm Avery.
Okay, good. I'll remember that.
Yeah, make a note of that, Dirk. Gentlemen, these wonderful ladies are with Break Your Balls Productions, the #1 promotional company in the entire alcoholic beverage industry. Isn't that right, Chanel?
Yes, it is, Trent. We promote everyone from Tito's Vodka to Don Julio Tequila to White Claw.
Wow, that's an impressive client list.
Isn't it? And now they're going to promote Bark Beer. Our Bark Beer.
Damn, I'm happy I went in on it now.
Well, you should be. These ladies can put Bark on the map. Even more than our Blockbuster commercial did.
That's right. That's where I've seen you guys.
Yeah, you guys were fake surfing in it for some reason, right?
We were. That was Tito's call, our DP. And truth be told, he's a little weird. He's an artist. You know, that's how they are. But obviously it worked.
Yeah, it was memorable, and I know that because you guys are remembering it.
Touché, we are.
True, but I don't remember anything about Bark Beer. I just recall the cheesy fake surfing part.
Yeah, cool. Now, not that it matters, but who was the best fake surfer?
Yeah, was I the best? Because I think I was.
No, I think I was because I did this.
No, I was the best because I did this.
Okay, what is going on? Gentlemen, stop. Please stop. What? Really? Oh my God, I am sorry, Chanel and ladies, you had to see that. My boys are missing the point. It's not about who the best fake surfer was. Although, clearly I was, because I did this. It's about remembering the Bark brand more than the fake surfing, correct?
Exactly. And that's what we do best as Break Your Balls Productions. We hammer home the brand, and we're going to show you guys how to do that today.
Well, that's fantastic news. And speaking of which, we're about to check the results of our first beer national recognition poll. That's why we're so nervous.
Now, Kira, would you
That's
Kira, would you mind doing the honors and opening the envelope for us?
Yeah, the results were faxed over a couple days ago, but none of us have had the sack to look at them yet.
Well, that's unfortunate, but I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah. Now I'm looking at Bark's results, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
With a B.
Right. Okay. Now before I check, what do you guys think a good number would be? Top 50, top 30, top 20?
Honestly, we're still new, so I'd be happy with top 50.
No, I was thinking top 30.
I'm thinking top 20.
Wow, that seems unlikely for a dirt-flavored beer that nobody's heard of.
Agreed. Even top 50 would be a miracle. Bark has no brand right now.
The realist in me concurs with the ladies' predictions. But the cautious optimist with a dash of delusion hopes for a lot more.
Well, one of you is about to be right. I'm wrong. Bark comes in, oh my gosh, number 17?
I have to say, I'm very impressed. 17 is a great jumping off point.
Right? We could be #1, or even better in a month based on those numbers.
Okay, slow your roll a little bit. 17 is great, but cracking the top 10 is where the real work is done.
So true. I came in 17th at my first state beauty pageant, and I was like way overweight.
How many pounds?
Like 6 full pounds.
No way.
Rose.
That is a ton.
I know. Luckily, I got a new trainer. went on an exclusive egg white and Brussels sprout diet, got down to 88 pounds, and ended up winning Miss Arkansas.
That is inspiring. I really love those against all the odds stories.
Me too. Your hard work really paid off.
It did, but if I had just been content and coming in at chubby 17th place, then I never would have won.
I'm with you. So metaphorically, Bark is still 6 pounds overweight.
Bingo. That's exactly what she's saying. You see, I'm great with metaphors. You know, I minored in English at Brown.
Good for you. Now, are you guys willing to put in the hard work to put Bark up with the big boys like Corona, Stella Artois, Bud Light? Avery, could you point out what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Hello. Okay, that display, impressive.
Thank you. We had our art department put this together.
Well, it shows, you know what? It's simple and yet not complicated, if that makes any sense.
It does. We don't like to overcomplicate things that break your balls. We just break them.
No doubt.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah, you know what? We're on the same page. And it's a great page to be on because we also own a Bark barn. So we're going to need to train all of our bartenders by your strict kicked in the balls requirements.
Good. So kick them off with this. The first rule of Bark Beer promotion is...
Let me guess, you don't talk about Bark Beer promotion.
What? No, that's not it.
No, Tanner, that's the first rule of Fight Club.
Oh,
It's a movie.
right. I got excited.
It's different.
Sorry.
It's fine, but don't interrupt me again. The first rule of Bark Beer promotion is to talk incessantly about Bark Beer.
The opposite of the Fight Club rule. Just talk about it everywhere and anywhere.
That's right, because the more people have things shoved down their throats, like McDonald's, images on social media, commercials, billboards, the more likely they are to engage with that product. It's simple math.
That sounds right. I also minored in math at Brown.
Okay, nobody cares about Brown. Or your minors, or anyone's minors for that matter.
Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to make a mental note of that, and I am not going to bring up my minor in theme park engineering,
Good.
which I aced.
Now, it is one thing to say you understand brand recognition, but it's another to see it demonstrated in person. Avery, will you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. I'll be the bartender, and who would like to be my guest? Tanner, I think you won.
Yes!
That's horse shite.
Total manure. He made sounds. Say we can make sounds. Ridiculous.
Now, just pretend you are a customer at my bar who's never heard of Bark Beer.
Okay, and you're the bartender, right?
Correct. Hi, I'm Avery. Want to try a great new beer?
Actually, I'm more of a gin and tonic kind of guy.
Not today, you're not. Today, you're a Bark Beer kind of guy.
Bark beer? I've never even heard of that.
So you're saying you're afraid of trying new things? That's the type of man you are?
No, I'm very cool. As a matter of fact, I eat Indian food, and I have a weird expensive dog breed.
Wow, you are cool. So why not try a Bark Beer, Maverick?
I will, because I am a maverick.
I could see that from your sporty outfit. Here you go. Slam it, Mav.
And scene! Gentlemen, any thoughts on how Avery was able to persuade Tanner into a bar?
The first word that comes to mind is aggressive. She was very aggressive.
No doubt. That's called the hard sell approach in my biz. Can be quite effective.
Yeah, it worked on me. I almost choked on the beer, but I felt like I didn't have a choice.
Good, that's what I wanted you to feel.
Now, that full court press approach is just one of our marketing strategies at Break Your Balls. Kira will now demonstrate another method.
Yes, I will. To Irk, would you be my guest?
Sure, it would be my honor.
You got that right. Just take a seat at the bar, and I'll get started. Hi, sweetie. I'm Kira. I'm here to serve you. What's your name?
Dirk.
Dirk? Wow, that is a great name. What do you do, Dirk?
I work in commercial real estate.
No way. I love big buildings. And you sell them?
I do, and I buy them.
Oh my God, that is so rad.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun.
I'm sure. Now, this might sound stupid, but do you sell the buildings with the people still inside? Or do you make them exit first so that no one gets hurt?
Oh, that's not stupid. We get that question all the time, but it's okay if people are still in the buildings upon sale because we don't physically move the buildings. They're skyscrapers.
Oh, okay, I got it. Gosh, you really know your business.
Thanks.
I love that.
Well, now I'm getting a little bit hungry. Do you sell food?
We do. Great food and even better beer.
Great.
I recommend, let's see, the brown burger, the cooked chicken, or the 8-cheese lasagna.
Nice. You have diverse choices.
We do, and I know exactly which beers to pair with them because I've been extensively trained.
Great. Well, what would you recommend with the brown burger?
Easy, a bark beer. The tribal flavors go great with our meaty burger.
Okay. What about the cooked chicken?
Again, a bark beer. The fermented cougar tears have a spiritual connection with our non-salmonella chicken.
Wow, both sound very tempting, but I think I want that 8-cheese lasagna.
Great. Then a bark is what you're after. Our marinara comes alive after drinking a bark.
Then bark it is.
Giddy up! Excellent choice, Dirk.
And scene! Well done, Kira!
Thanks, Shannon. So, boys, what sales approach did I use there?
Flattery. You overwhelmed Dirk with flattery.
Very good. Yes, I did. And as you guys can see, flattery can get you anywhere.
Well, evidently, I paired bark beer with an 8-cheese lasagna. I don't think I would have done that if you hadn't been so nice to me.
You definitely wouldn't have.
Yeah, that would have been gross.
Oh, it sure would have. You fell right into a break your balls trap. Now let me demonstrate the final prong of our foolproof ad strategy. Trent, care to join me?
You know I will. I've been waiting.
Hi, sailor. What brings you into port?
I'm really thirsty. I just ran a marathon.
Oh, you don't say. You're not even sweating.
I am on the inside. I have a unique reverse skin condition. It's called dermaverse.
First, oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's
So
reverse.
I see.
Yeah.
You must be a unique person then.
Yes, I am. I'm very unique.
Oh, really? Okay, well tell me, Mr. Unique. What do you normally go for in beer?
Smooth, watery, very little taste is what I usually go for.
So you drink Bud Light. We have that.
Perfect. I'll take 6 of those because I love the sauce.
Or, being the unique person that you are, you might want to try some sauce with a lot more flavor.
Okay. You persuaded me. I'll have a regular Bud.
Okay, well, let me ask you this first. Do you like wild animals? Specifically big cats like lions or cougars?
It's funny you ask because I do. I relate to them because I'm really quick on my feet and I'm always cleaning myself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking up on that. How about the wilderness at large? Do you like trees? The look and the smell?
I love trees. How are you doing this? It's like you're reading my mind. You're freaking me out a little bit, all right? Oh my God, I still climb pine trees with no pants on vacations.
Owie!
Yeah, it hurts, but I just keep going until the blood drains free.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, this is fantastic, and I think it's fate because we just so happen to have a brand new beer called Bark Beer that is a combination of cougar tears and tree bark.
Get out of town.
I won't until you try it both.
Oh, you're sticking around. Good.
I am.
All right.
You're a unique person with some unique skin, and it's time that you try a unique beer.
Fair enough. Bark it is. Here we go.
It
Perfect.
is.
Pre-open. It's so crunchy. I love it. I love it.
Boom! And scene. Now, what did I do there to push Bark?
You tricked him into thinking he'd like a bark.
We don't say tricked at Break Your Balls. We call it enlightening the consumer.
Yes, Chanel enlightened Trent into trying something outside his comfort zone.
She did. I never would have thought my love of tree climbing and wild cats would have related to my taste in beer.
No, you wouldn't have. You're welcome. Now, that in a nutshell is our 3-prong attack on branding: aggressiveness, flattery, and enlightenment. You can use those individually or codependently as we did today.
Damn. Okay, that's a lot of marketing info to absorb all at once. Let me hash that back because I'm going to put it in a spreadsheet later and evaluate. So thank you.
No worries. Now, in addition to our 3-prong branding attack, we also think it would be great to have a really great gimmick to make Bark Beer pop in America.
Oh my God, I love a gimmick. Sorry, it's a great gimmick. I coined the phrase. My first gimmick was, it was years ago, but I sold 1,000 barrels of oil, $4 a gallon. I purchased it from the Saudis for only 75 cents.
Trent, that's not a gimmick, that's called a grip-off.
It's the same thing, no?
No, a gimmick is when you lure in the public with a cheesy promotion. Happy hour drinks at the bar, 2-for-1 burgers at McDonald's are perfect examples.
Right, Trent, like when we're in Vegas and they comp both our suites and our escorts because we lost a ton at the tables.
Duh. Think Sin City. Okay, you know what? I just need to brush up on my marketing terms again.
Maybe you should have minored in marketing.
When I was at Brown, I actually...
Okay, Jesus Christ.
No minors.
Now, we've put in a lot of thought, and we have come up with a really great gimmick for Bark Beer.
Awesome. We're all ears.
Okay, so all Bark Beer bottles have caps, as do all bottles.
Slow down. All right, you gotta remember, I'm crunching this info into our spreadsheet. I'm gonna re-crunch it, and then I'm gonna size it.
She just said all bottles have
Oh
caps.
my God, I know that, Dirk. I got it. I'm just being meticulous. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay. Now, when you twist off the cap of a Bark Beer, you're gonna hear a sound.
I know that sound. It's called a psk.
No. A lot different than that. You're going to hear a loud animal sound.
Shut up. Like what? Like a dog bark?
Wow, very creative. I like it.
Thanks, and we almost went with that, but in the end we decided it was too obvious. A bark sound for a Bark Beer.
Come on, way too predictable. So instead, they're going to hear one of 3 different animal sounds.
Different animal sounds?
Like a dolphin or a lion or a crow.
So that way, and picture this, those animal sounds popping all over the bar every time someone opens a bark.
Yes, everyone will be saying things like, ooh, I got a dolphin bark. What kind did you get?
Holy Shatner. I love it. Love it. One question though. How are you guys gonna get the caps to make those sounds?
Well, that's where you guys come in. Since you're the 3 owners of Bark, we want to record you guys making those animal sounds today.
Record us.
Yes, and then put a tiny audio chip in each cap that when twisted will make the sound.
Impressive. You really thought this through.
Of course we have. Now, who wants to make the dolphin sound?
It's gotta be Tanner. Tanner, you swim with the dolphins all the time in your man-made lagoon.
Yeah, I even had a pet dolphin named Marty for a little while, but he kept eating the goldfish and my wife made me get rid of him.
That's right. I don't like your wife.
I don't know where she is.
Yeah.
Well, channel Marty, and when I twist this cap, I want you to make your best dolphin impression into my nightcap.
Come on, Tanner.
Ready?
Did you get it?
It's not bad, but
Not
can we
good.
try it again?
Come on, think Morty, for Morty.
Much better.
Nice. There you
More
go.
like Marty that time.
Sounded like Marty.
It was great. Now, who wants to be the lion?
I will. We took the kids to Kenya for spring break last year. My 3-year-old, Dalton, almost got mauled by a hungry hyena. But we heard plenty of lions' roars.
That's right, we were supposed to join you on that trip, but had already committed to Lake Como with the Clooney's. You know how George is.
Okay then, Dirk will be our lion.
Yes, he will.
When I twist the bark cap, roar your lungs out.
Come on, Dirk. Let's go, Dirk. Nice.
Damn, I feel like I'm in Kenya.
Absolutely. Well done, earlier. That sound is definitely going to turn a lot of heads at the bars.
Hell yeah, it will. So what does that leave me with? Is it the crow?
Yes, the
It's the
crow.
crow.
Just do our Eagles Prep School mascot sound.
It's a great idea. He did strangely sound like a crow. Avery, turn that cap.
You got it.
Enough.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the birds. That was a little too real, Trent.
I'm sorry. I really love Hitchcock, so I committed to it. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I was really in the scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So now for the final test, I'm going to mix up these audio caps, no peeking, and have you guys open the bottles to test out the quality of the recordings.
Nice. So each bottle will make one of our animal sounds.
Exactly, but we need to hear them individually, so I'm gonna have you guys go one at a time. So let's go Tanner,
Got it.
Got it?
and Trent.
Got
Damn, that worked even better than we envisioned.
God.
Bark beer is gonna blow up once these hit the bars.
Oh my God! From God's lips to our lips, to bark.
To bark!
Let's get this bark party started. I'm gonna start over here.